This is how to land an interview at FAANG and stand out. So to start off, your resume. Your resume is your first impression. When you apply for a job, your resume goes through an automated software that is able to sort it by keyword and determine if you're a likely fit or not. This means that your resume must be constructed well because it's your foot in the door. So for your resume, keep it plain and simple. I've posted the link to the template I used for mine. Plain and simple will always be better than something artsy. A recruiter is just trying to understand what skills and experiences you have that match the role. Make it easy for them to view this information. I will be making a video specifically on resumes in the future that will be a lot more detailed than this, so stay tuned for that. But for now, view the guide in the description that shows you how to structure your resume like I did mine. This resume got me an Amazon internship that turned into a return offer. The second step is to gain experience. What's the point of having a resume if you have nothing to put on it? If you have no job experience and you're just trying to shoot for a FAANG internship, you will have a difficult time standing out amongst other candidates. If you're hell-bent on applying to FAANG only and don't have any job experience, at least show your qualifications in different areas. This can be like accomplishments or achievements, publications, hard to get scholarships. Basically show that you have what it takes through other means. I think a good thing to think about is your GPA. GPA only matters in some cases. A lot of these companies don't ask for your transcript or your GPA. If your GPA is below a 3.5, I wouldn't even put it on your resume. So the next thing is applying early. Applying early is something you have to do to increase your chances. Most internships start in the summer and the applications for them open up several months before that. Applying early allows you to gain a higher chance of scoring an internship because there's more slots. The later you apply, the more people you are competing with. So imagine you applied early. Let's say a company has 300 internship slots and let's say 1,000 people applied. So you're competing against 1,000 people, but there's 300 slots open. Now, if you applied late, and let's say, for example, they only had 5 slots open and there's still 1,000 people applying, now that 1,000 people, including you, is battling for 5 spots. So you have a much lower chance of getting in. Make sure to apply early. Referrals. This is a secret a lot of people don't know about. Getting an internship through cold applying is fairly difficult. This means just applying through their website and not through anyone. So if an employee already works at that company and they internally refer you, the chances of your resume being reviewed and the chances of you getting an interview increases exponentially. It's actually not hard to get a referral. What I would do is leverage my connections, go on LinkedIn, find people that are in the same company that you're applying for and in the same field. You can message them on LinkedIn, message them with who you are, what you're doing in school, and then attach your resume as well and ask them for an internal referral. A lot of people don't know that these FAANG companies actually provide bonuses for referrals. So I'm not gonna say how much Amazon pays per referral, but for referring an intern, an employee gets a decent amount of money, and it actually increases when a full-time employee is referring another full-time employee. So it's beneficial for them and it's beneficial for you. Make sure your resume is good. I'm gonna be making another video about how to actually pass the interview, and that'll be a lot more detailed of what you should be doing. And I'm also gonna be making a video more detailed about the resume process. This is just a quick overview and some tips about how to land an interview at a FAANG company or any other internship that you might want. Remember, just keep grinding and seize the moment.